Romero. Garcia versus Romero. Friday, May 2nd, live from Manhattan, Times Square, New York City, New York.
Hey, that was kind of crazy. Did you expect all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What'd you make of the slap?
Romero Garcia versus Rolando Romero live broadcast from Manhattan Times Square in New York City on Friday, May 2nd. Rolly Romero has been keeping a low profile during their press conferences, claiming he is over his beef with Ryan Garcia. But at their most recent meeting in New York for their media duties ahead of their fight on May 2nd, Ryan Garcia slapped him out of the blue, escalating the situation. Hey, that was kind of crazy. Did you expect all that? The problem with Ryan, is that I ended our feud a long time ago because I told you all something. But Ryan Garcia isn't ready for friendship right now and has escalated things. The two met in a room for a shoot, and Ryan Garcia, obviously not happy with the silence, went up to Rolly and shoved him back.
Concern is beating Ryan Garcia.
You know, this has been a fight a long time in the making for you, Rolly. Ultimately, what do you feel puts you over the line against Ryan in this fight?
I know him. Know him really well.
Is it something similar that because Ryan knew Devin so well, he knew how to fight him? Is that like the mirror with this fight, that you know Ryan so well that you know what to throw at him?
And Rolly did the same. My only worry is beating Ryan Garcia. You know, this has been a long brewing argument for you. What do you think makes you go overboard against Ryan in this fight? I know him well. Is it something like that? Ryan knew Devin so well that he knew how to fight him. Is that like the mirror in this fight? Well, you know Ryan so well that you know what to throw at him just before people could get between them. Ryan Garcia gave Rolly Romero a hard slap on the cheeks. Of course, you wouldn't expect Rolly to defend himself. Not because he couldn't, but because there were plenty of people to intervene right away.
Here with Devin don't have no power. And then also, want to come in all that extra weight, overweight, so, that makes a big difference. You know, there's still a lot of controversy going on with that fight. Aside from that, Devin was winning damn near every round that he didn't get dropped. Even the rounds he got dropped, he was winning the rounds. He just got...
The reason for the slap was obvious. Boxing fans have been expecting the fight between him and Romero to be a showdown between two trash-talking kings. But both of them have fallen short of expectations by generally acting very forgiving during their encounters. Devin is fearless. He has no power, and he wants to put on all that extra weight. So that makes a big difference. Aside from that,
It's all live on the Zone Worldwide. 3 fights, all 3 main event quality content.
there is still a lot of controversy surrounding that fight. But Devin was winning almost every round in which he wasn't dropped. And even the rounds in which he was dropped, he was winning the rounds in which he did get dropped. Ryan Garcia only got wild when Devin Haney was involved, but since he won't be facing Deon Haney until later this year, the fight between Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero needs to be more intense.
To know, I saw that Ryan Garcia posted yesterday if he was kind of questioning your decision of choosing to fight Cruz when he said you could have made more with him. Tell me a little bit about how you would respond to that.
I'm with Al Heyman. Ryan Garcia's biggest fight was with Al Heyman. The most money he ever made was with Al Heyman, and then he goes back.
The kind of tension that Conor Benn and his opponent are accumulating before their battle is exactly what Ryan Romero and Ryan Garcia need. This is their first physical attack, and boxing fans will undoubtedly prefer it to their prior press conferences and interviews. It's all live on the Zone Worldwide 3 fights, all 3 main event match. Discusses the potential after Ryan Garcia's stunning knockout of Oscar Duarte in Houston, Texas, at catchweight at 143 pounds. The fight between him and Rolly Romero started. Tell me a little bit about how you would react to Ryan Garcia's tweet from yesterday.
Really, and we're gonna have that. I just pray to God, trying to see where he was guiding me, and he just led me to Dallas, led me to Derek, and I pursued it, and I'm here now, and I feel good. I feel, like it's like his family, like it's a bond.
In which he seemed to be questioning your decision to fight Cruz, and stated that you could have made more with him. I'm with Al Heyman. King Rai quickly tried to make his next fight a reality by calling out and taking jabs at World Boxing Association junior welterweight world champion Rolly Romero, saying, "I'm committing to becoming a world champion." Ranger's biggest fight was with Al Heyman, and they made the most money without him. Heyman then returned. After knocking out Dwyer in the 8th round, Garcia told Chris Manx-Dazens, if Rollins wants that...
I'm hungry, man. That's why I'm here every day training. I didn't even know this was happening, but I came to train with Derek. And like I said, it's a blessing. Happy to be part of the team. I'm improving, getting better.
Like, Al Heyman offered me a way better deal. Al Heyman's the best in boxing. And hands down, all of us Al Heyman fighters are living great. Ain't one of us complaining about anything.
Bring it on, Rawleys. Let's get that going, Rollins. Where are you at? You got beat up by that old dude. He added, we know what happened, so don't be trying to fake it ahead of the event. Romero received a warning from Garcia. We're going to have that. And I simply prayed to God to see where he was leading me. He led me to Dallas, who then led me to Derek, and I followed it. Now that I'm here, I feel good. I feel like his family, like the Bond Rawleys. He added that you are here to be freaking funny, and that's what got you here.
Last question. Final message to Ryan Garcia before y'all fight.
No Vaseline.
So don't change course. Grandpa had your ass fighting for your life, and Pitbull had you looking for Easter eggs in the ring. I'm gonna let you know through this tweet, and I hope you understand that I'm not taking you lightly at all. I'm coming with some real freaking anger, and I'm sorry it has to be you. If you cross the line, I'll slap the hell out of you, I promise. I came to train with Derek because I'm hungry, dude, and I didn't even realize it was happening. As I mentioned before, it's a blessing to be a member of the squad, and I'm becoming better, improving.
How you feel about the Ryan fight, man? Y'all both got big personalities, but what's gonna come down to when y'all get in that ring? No Diddy.
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. I heard that. What you looking forward to most about that card? And being in this, and you gonna have to spoil some plans because it looked like they got.
As Al Heyman gave me a far better contract. He is the greatest boxer, and without a doubt, all of us Al Heyman fighters are happy and have no complaints. Ryan Garcia defeated Devin Haney via decision in April 2024 after earning 3 knockdowns. However, Garcia tested positive for Austerin, and the bout was subsequently ruled a no contest.
Looking past you to fight Devin Haney, that doesn't concern you at all?
I think Devin should get the fight again.
But he said he's not even worried about you. He's not even thinking about you. He's looking forward to that fight. You're just going to be a bump in the road.
He can think whatever he wants. He knows me too well.
How easy is it going to be? How long will Rolly last if you're...
Garcia was given a 1-year suspension, which expires on April 20th, Raleigh. Romero asserted that 8 years had passed since rumors of a battle between him and Ryan Garcia first surfaced. But now that the fight is in front of them, they are handling it with the kind of intensity that fans had anticipated. Before you all battle, Ryan Garcia, I have one last inquiry and one last message for you. Romero initiated the conversation, and Ryan Garcia has, predictably, escalated it. Speaking of fight hype, Romero said, "With Ryan, yeah man, it's long overdue for sure. Honestly, it kind of came out of nowhere." Romero is a brave, fierce boxer who throws really heavy punches at anyone he fights. This fight style has won over many boxing fans in recent years. How do you feel about the Ryan fight, man?
Fight going to be the most money you've ever made? What is the money looking like? Mind your business. I'm always going to bring up money.
I'm just watching what you're saying.
You know what I'll do? I'll hire or lower. I'll do higher.
Okay, so let's say for this particular fight against Rolly, would you be making more than 10 million? More than 15? Damn. 20?
You both have strong personalities, but when you're in the ring, nothing will matter. Not even gasoline. Not using gasoline. I'm going to have to ruin some plans, since it seems like they got what you were most looking forward to about that car and participating in this. Ryan is out there one day talking about fighting Isaac Cruz and all that, and when I wake up the next day, it's Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero. I suppose Ryan wasn't aware of what was happening, because the two are competitors and will be fighting for each other before this one in the media. Neither of them is an introvert, and they will be pushing this fight hard. "I can never see the fight again," he said, "but I'm not even worried about you. I'm not even thinking about you, and you're just going to be a bump in the road." He could think whatever he wants because he knows you too well.
Understands this generation on how to promote fights. You know, he should be seeing what he's bringing to the table. He's bringing, Mr. Beast into play. He's bringing KSI, all these guys that are huge names and that are gonna, amplify the promotion. He's gonna move the needle. You're gonna see it. There is a method to what he's doing,
And I think he's the new guy on the block, but I think he's going to take over.
How easy is it going to be? How long will it be? People forget that Garcia is coming off a long layoff with a suspension, so he need to take this deadly seriously and look impressive, or he may get caught slipping if not well prepared. Romero and Garcia are no pushovers. They know each other well enough. Naturally, the trash talk has already begun, with Garcia posting on X, "Not surprised at Pitbull pulling out, but we get to fight some dog food in rallies." In his first fight following a 1-year suspension from the New York State Athletic Commission, Ryan Garcia will take on Rolly Romero on May 2nd. It should come as no surprise that Kingry was barred from boxing in April 2024 after testing positive for...
Hating on it is weird because he's bringing all the best fights possible. He's making sure that we fight, me and Devin. If you have an excuses, it's not about money.
It's not about money anymore.
And he's exposing people because it ain't about money when it comes to...
Usually outprice themselves out. Now there's
So
no
if they deny a fight, it ain't about money, for sure.
For this particular fight against Rolly, would you be making more than 20?
2 urine tests and selective estrogen receptor modulator clomiphene during a bout with Dion Haney. This is 12. Will this fight be the biggest money you've ever made? What does the money look like? Mind your business. I'm always bringing up money. I'm just listening to what you have to say, and you know what I'll do. So whether it's higher or lower, I'll do higher. All right. So let's say that you'll make more than $10 million for the specific fight against Rolly, more than $15 million. Damn, 20 Garcia was not entitled to win Haney's 140-pound title, since he weighed more than 3 pounds over the limit. But the Mexican-American defeated Haney 3 times and prevailed by majority decision, which was later reversed and deemed a no decision. According to Kingray's return AP reports, he has resolved his issues with alcohol and smoke. I want to show everyone that you can come back from anything, and I want to show my dedication to the sport and be a true professional, Garcia stated.